am, yes, live and in person, just trying to get everything. So, there we go. Hey, Donna. I'm trying to get the chat up. For some reason, it comes up easier some days than others. But I have a delicious cup of Davidson's immune boosting tea. Actually, a little minty. It's very good. Oh, here, I put the teacup in my face for the thumbnail. I love that. Hey, Janet. I think you're number 2, and Enemy is here. Welcome. Welcome, ladies. Here, I got my chat up. I'm good. I have my tea in hand. It's combobulated. There we go. Hey, Jermaine. And well, that's fantastic. Let's raise our glasses to Enemy. She tracked for the first time today. The first in many days, I hope. Hey, Jersey. She's doing yoga. Oh, I'm so impressed. She's doing yoga. That's awesome. I'm just sitting here on my butt, but she's actually working out. I love it. You girls are so impressed me all the time. Hey, Kathy O'Leary. Welcome. Oh, that's actually pretty good tea. Better than I anticipated. I figure antioxidants, who couldn't use like a health boosting tea? Because I figure with everything that's going on around here, who knows, I can use some extra health. I think that was Lay's. It's actually Halls. And I decided to do the Leslie DVDs. Awesome. That's great. I am very proud of you. You're making goals, and I like that. My tea's raised again to you. That's twice I raised my tea. Small goals are good goals. Any goals are good goals, actually. Yeah, Judith Leslie, she's awesome. We do her every morning, and I'm not a person who loves to exercise, but I get it in, and it's awesome. You just have to you got to get in that groove. And once you get in that groove and that weight starts coming off, you'll get more and more pumped to do it. I believe that. Of course, I don't get pumped to do it, but that's just me. I don't get pumped to do much of anything anymore. I am pumped to wake up in the morning. And I decided, you're right there. We are starting to open stuff in here. We have no cases. Oh, well, that's awesome. Hey, Terry. Is it Monday? God, I don't even know. That's really, is it Monday? I don't even know. Thank you. Because I seriously didn't know. When you said it, I'm going, Happy Monday. Is it Monday? Yes, because we watched that new show that came out Saturday night, that train that goes around the world thing. So you had me thinking, because I'm like, you got a haircut. I need to email my girl, because she does stuff from home, so I'm thinking she might be able to do it. Yeah, I need a haircut too. I mean, yeah, got the clip on there. What's that tell you? Hey, Cheryl. I'm having immune boosting tea because I think it's always good to boost your immune system. Yeah, Jen, we're all jealous. We are all jealous. We all look like a bunch of, something the cat dragged in, beat up, and dragged back out. And you must look fantastic. Me and the dog. The dog needs it. I think the dog needs it more than me, actually. I mean, he looks like a hot mess. So I've got to get him somewhere. There is a lady that comes around in her truck, and she does it out in her van. Hey, Susan. Welcome to Tea with Tea. Tea in hand. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I put up a full day of eating yesterday. A lot of people they want to know, what do you eat on a day? Normally, I don't like doing those videos, but I've been requested to put what the food I eat. So, Put one out yesterday. The one might be going up tonight if I could. Oh, Esther, she's late nighting it tonight. That is in phase 3 that they're all going to reopen hairdressers. Oh, I know. And yeah, they don't want people sitting and waiting for appointments and stuff. They don't want a big, yeah, you always sit and wait, and they don't want that. They want by appointment and like not have people waiting. We are fine, Esther, and you're up awfully late tonight, as usual. We did our workout. I am up to, of course, I'm nowhere near where you're at. I am up to 8,000 steps, which I know compared to yours is nothing, but I'm awfully proud of that 8,000 steps. So other than that, yeah, I mean, it's just a crazy thing. Last night I was on a virtual meeting with a local medium, very good. She connected with my dad and 3 girls. Aww, that's nice. How much does she charge for a virtual meeting? Yes, tattoo parlors are open, as that's where Salty is. 60,000. Wow. Get those steps up there, Enemy. You have to get. Did you join my which I have to put a link up. I will be putting a link up in the group tonight to join the Dish with the Step Club. It's on the Stride Kick app, and it's just motivating each other to move more. You love the cake. That's great. Hey, Tracy. Really free virtual. That's interesting. Wow. You don't see too much free anywhere. That's amazing. Oh, there you go. All right. I expected a report. This is actually pretty good. It exceeded my expectations. Ah, Stride Kick. You are going to take off. Stride Kick is an app, and we set up a challenge through there. I usually post the link to join, and they have to extend it because you can only have 10 people, but I always email them and they extend it. I have to invite people though. And I set a goal every week. I think this week it's, I'm not sure, 7,800? I don't think I had 8,000 yet. I don't remember. I set a goal. It's a streak goal. How many days in a row can you hit the goal? There's no winners. There's no losers. There's just seeing people getting steps, and maybe seeing somebody else get steps might motivate you to get some steps. It's more of a motivational thing, not like there's people that do that step bet and stuff. I always say, if you're going to do it for money, you're not really going to do it. You just want to do it because you want to do it. Like, look at Esther. She's killing it. 76, is it 7,600? I can't remember. So, hey Marlene. So it's just fun, and then there's a chat in there, and sometimes people chat with each other. It's pretty much all followers of me. And I post the link in the group. I meant to do it earlier tonight, so you have to do it before bed tonight, because it starts today. It's Monday through Saturday, 6 days, and just to see if you hit the goal every day. That's all. Oh, your exercise broke. Yeah. Especially when you depend on something like that's your go-to thing. Yeah, that's gotta hurt. Hey, Carrie. We are all winners. Exactly. That is exactly the thing, because, we psych ourselves up enough. We don't need other negativity. Hey, Susie. Oh, Susie, your neck. Oh, hope it helps. I used to get back injections in my low back. I have degenerative disc disease in my lower 3, 4, and 5, I think it was. I want to say. And I used to get cortisone shots like every 3 months. So I know. Yeah, I hope you do feel better. That's that kind of pain. Yeah, there's really nothing that helps. But I do love my. Hey, Mary, didn't see you sneak in here. So yeah, they tell you like when I every time I would come home, he would tell me to put ice on it. 20 minutes on, 20 minutes off. I would have to for my shots. So off that, if he told you to do that, that's what I was always told. And he wanted to give me this nerve deadening thing where he'd go in and he'd deaden the nerve to that area. But I wound up, after I lost the weight, the pain was so much better that I didn't even attempt it. I thought, I'm fine, I don't need it. Yeah, no, to me, when you got that kind of, it's just because there's no place you can put yourself. And when it's something to do with the spine, there's like no you can't sit, you can't stand, you can't lay. It's just no matter what position, it hurts. So I hear you on that one. Yeah. There's like no comfortable place to put yourself. It's like, I remember, that's how I knew I had had enough when I can't put myself anywhere. I just can't put myself anywhere. So yeah, so when you say your prayers tonight, say a little extra prayer for Susie. Hey, Luigi, how's my girl? How are you doing, Luigi? You were having issues with your back too. Susie was just telling us about her back. Oh, thank you. These are paparazzi. Big surprise. These are like this, to me, they're like the Southwest. They have that little turquoise in the middle. So it's the ode to the Southwest. I'm all in blue today, so. And I want to share with you, which I don't know if it'll be in my video tomorrow. I got to decide how I want to film this. I was going to do like a whole like transformation video, like with before pictures and after pictures. And I found a couple different shirts I used to wear that are really huge. So I wanted to like put them on in the video and stuff. So, and the pants I have on now were a purchase that I have bought a size 10. So that's a little crazy that I'm sitting here in the size 10 because I've never been a size 10. I think I went right from a size, from growing up to like right to a 12, 14. I think I went right past the 8s and 10s. Oh, I bet you do miss your grandkids. I mean, we're family people. We like to see our peeps and stuff. This is what's killing people. Sparkly. Ooh, ginger peach. I'm having some kind of, this is new. They sent me this immune boosting tea. It's actually pretty good. So I'm trying to boost my immune system. I'm trying. Oh, I can't wait to film it. Hey, Cindy. Yeah, Janet. Yeah, I like how you think. I want to see me through your eyes. I love that. My oats, my oats. Did you see that jar? How big it was? Holy cow! If you haven't, I went live here on YouTube with had pumpkin use up, and I made pumpkin overnight oats live, and it came out. I mean, it's a huge container. It's 5 points, and it's just like I don't know if I'm gonna be able to eat it all. I am making like a transformation video, like to talk about the journey and just show a lot of before and after pictures and just show things are possible. I don't know if I'll get to. Hopefully, I'll get to do it tomorrow. I just gotta plan my life better. I don't plan very well, but like I found a couple of a shirt that I used to wear to work all the time. That's like huge. I thought I got rid of everything, but it's always good to keep something. And then I got, well, the thing was, I got this new shirt from QVC the other day. I thought you were here when I said it. It was logo by Lori Goldstein. You know, I know I wouldn't buy anything from her because her stuff's really expensive, and I didn't want to look bad in it because you're spending all that money, you want to look good in it. So I've never bought anything. So I made my first Lori Goldstein purchase and a size medium, and I was very nervous it wasn't going to fit. I'm like, oh god, what if it's tight, you know? But it looks really cute, and I'm so excited to. Problem is, it's a short sleeve, but she has like all those pebbles. I don't think you know at her line, but she's got weird materials and peplums and stuff. And it's very just I don't know. I don't want to use the word bohemian, but it's just really cute and flowy. But this shirt is really heavy. It's a short sleeve shirt. I'll never be able to wear this in summer. It's so like hot. It's probably more of a fall shirt. It was on clearance and it's really cute. So I'm so excited it fits. So I was like, we're gonna do a little. I could be the after part of the video. Hey, Kathy's here. Dinner done. Hubby gone. The dog's sleeping. Man, you got nice and quiet time. So I'm super excited. See, I have to type out. Somebody asked me about the pumpkin oats. I have to type it. I don't know if I have it on my channel. I'd have to look. I know I did a peanut butter one. I'm not sure if I did a pumpkin one. But you always, like with me, it always is a little bit different every time. So I have to, that's what's hard for me to write down recipes. Because I just kind of, what do we feel like today? Like today I felt like maple extract. Don't always. Sometimes I feel like vanilla. Well, today was a maple. I thought maple and pumpkin. That sounds really good. And I'm telling you, this jar of oats is immense. I mean, like I said, you could use as much oats as you want to spend points on. But I always do a half cup for 4 points. That's what I always do because I like a big breakfast. Because I didn't know, I stopped eating after dinner back when I think I've said this a million times, when I used to have reflux. So I don't eat after dinner. So now I'm kind of like eating later because now that I'm not working, I'm sleeping later. So I don't eat breakfast till like almost 10. And what's bad about that is we work out at 11, so I have to get up and get my breakfast down and get it digested before we work out. So I thought, well, let me show the gals how I make overnight. Why not? It's fun. I haven't seen Robbie. He might still be recovering. No, you can heat it. It's optional. I choose not to. I like it cold. Traditionally, overnight oats is eaten cold because it's like they call it an oat pudding. You can heat it because it is made with stuff that you would make oatmeal with. I prefer it cold, but you most certainly can heat it. Our churches aren't opening till June, I think. The first week of June, I believe. That's why I made those pumpkin bars. They're on the channel. I adore them. I did like Kim Bedgood did. She used the chocolate protein powder. And I thought, I have chocolate protein powder. I liked it. I prefer the vanilla. I will say. I'd rather have the vanilla, but they were good. It was different. I did add some extra cocoa powder because, truth be told, I like a nice hit of chocolate, and I needed a little bit more of a hit. It sits in the fridge, Esther, overnight. Like when you make it, it's supposed to sit for 8 hours. That's why it's called overnight oats. So you put it, you mix it, because you couldn't eat it right after you make it because the oats have to absorb all the liquid. And that's why it's very liquidy when you put it in. Like tomorrow when I get it, it's going to be like, I don't use the word solid, but it's totally not liquidy. So it sits and it absorbs and it softens. But you definitely could heat it up. Lou. She is on point. I didn't put the chocolate in that video, Kathy. Kim Bedgood did it when she made hers. So I happened to do it this time because I remember her saying, I thought, let me try the chocolate. It actually is one more point in the tracker, but your girl didn't really worry about that because the chocolate protein powder is one more point than the vanilla. Yes, I will post the Stride Cake link. I actually forgot to post it today. I will post it as soon as I get off of here. I will post it in the Facebook group, Dish with These, and I'll post it in also the other Facebook group, the one I share with Joan. I'll have them in both. Anyone else's Weight Watcher coach lose their job? I saw on WSI that some coaches lost their jobs. I didn't hear anything. My leader will never lose her job. She is the queen of WW. No, they will never get rid of Mary Lou. If they did, they would be totally stupid. Yeah, but I'm sure they maybe had to cut back. Though I hear centers are opening again. Shortly, they're going to have less members at each meeting. So I'm not sure how that's going to work because I go to Saturday mornings. Oh, we do love our coach. So we have like a huge Saturday morning, 8 o'clock I go, and it's packed. So I don't know how they're going to, like, people, yeah, I don't know how that's going to work. How they're going to say who stays, who goes. I don't know. The first 50 people, I don't know. But they're going to have it spaced out so you're not really next. Because, you know, some of them are tight. So you're really right next to somebody. So they're trying to space them, I guess, space people out. So you're distanced. You're not really up against anybody. So yeah, I'm not quite sure how that's going to work. Okay, Cindy needs some help. How many points would you say Subway Italian footlong bread would be? Did you look in the app, Cindy? Because there is a Subway, I'm sure Subway's in there in the restaurants. I can't look because I'm actually, my phone is right here. And if I go up, I'll lose the chat. So hey Rosaria, I do know, I'm 90% sure Subway's in there. Yeah, they need to start, because people aren't paying unless they're going to go. So, and they got to start weighing people, especially the lifetimers who go for free. And if they're above weight, they're going to want to collect from them. Hey Donna. Any interesting recipes using sugar-free chocolate cake mix? What you can do for cake mix, what is, look on the serving size and it'll tell you, like, tells you how many servings per box, and look at the serving size. It'll tell you usually in grams usually, and then what I would do is I would weigh that out on a scale, and then whatever the points for that, because when you scan the box, it scans servings. So if it's like 15 servings and they're like 35 grams each, I'm just throwing a number out there. So you would weigh out 35 grams, and that would be your points for that serving. And then I would kind of add a little, maybe a little applesauce or a little almond milk, make a little batter out of it, maybe put an egg in there, a little egg substitute, and then put it in the waffle machine. Make a cake waffle. Yeah. If they're on Blue, you only have to count the cake mix. But that's what I do. Or you can do it, some people use a diet soda, and then they cut it into the serving size, and they make like cupcakes. But you have to look how many servings the box says, and how much you get out of the box. It is on your tracker thing. There you go. Cat's got you. Hey, Rosie. They're eliminating some classes. My meeting this morning was the last Monday class in that center. Just the Monday morning classes was canceled Saturday because I'm trying not to cry. Hey, Karen. Yeah, it's gonna be different. I'm not quite. I just don't know what they're gonna do. It's gonna be a hot mess. I mean, what way you look at it's gonna be a hot mess. Yeah. And I also heard, now again, this is just speculation, that Kohl's, I heard they were partnering with Kohl's department store and subletting space from them, like giving up the centers, because I think that's the rent of the centers, and if they sublet a space like in Kohl's, it would be much cheaper, and then you would have a meeting in there, which is kind of like, it's a win for Kohl's, because if all these ladies come in for a meeting, we're going to shop. Yeah, I'm going to shop while I'm there. Give me a coupon, I'm definitely going to shop. So I don't know how true that is. It makes sense because they are carrying WW products, if you've noticed. So I'm wondering if somehow that's going to come to fruition. I'd be excited for that. My Kohl's is actually closer than my WW workshop. Footlong chicken parm or Italian is 25 points. Oh yeah, you know what you pay for and stuff like that? The dressing and the cheese. When I would go in the Subway, I would not get any dressing and I wouldn't get any cheese. It's always, and I would get any kind of like turkey or even the ham was decent points. It's that dressing that kills you, and anything with cheese. But I'm not a cheese person, so I don't miss it. But some people, there are people that love their cheese. I'm not gonna be, I'm not slamming people for eating cheese. It's not something I would eat. But yeah, there's like certain things like I don't like to eat cheese in a sandwich. If I have to count that cheese and I don't taste it and enjoy it, I'm not counting it. So I'm not putting it in there. I'll eat a cheese stick because I enjoy that piece of cheese. But to put it in a sandwich, I think it just gets all muddled. But that's me personally. I mean, you all. Oh, absolutely, Carrie. Deconstructed for low points. I use mustard on. Oh, yeah. That's another good point. Mustard. Yep. Look at Luigi. She is, I'm telling you, she is invaluable here. She's to the Subway nutritional information up. If you can't find, that's a good point too, Luigi. When you can't find a restaurant in the app, it's not there. Go to their website and look at their nutritional information for a certain food, and break it down. Like sometimes you don't know what they're not going to give you what the points are, but you know it has bread, you know it has cheese, you know it has dressing, you know it has meat. So break down each individual ingredient and give it some points. It's the best, best advice I could do is you deconstruct it and you just break it down. Sometimes that's your only thing. And is it always perfect? No. You have to give it something. I tend to lean a little higher than I do lower, but it all works out in the wash. Karen brings it home. She has puts fat-free cheese on it. Yes, that's why the nutritional information isn't, and pretty much every place has nutritional information. Dunkin' Donuts does. Like I know for a long time I couldn't find certain things, so look up their nutritional information. Like I said, it's not an exact science. You just do the best you can. Will you be off by 10 points? Probably not. You might be off maybe 2 or 3, and is 2 or 3 points going to kill you in the end? I think not, but maybe. Won't kill me because I'm usually a few under. You're a weird eater. Remember, I don't like veggies. Yeah, forgot about that. Oh, when I would go and sit there, I would like veg, 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 veg. Yes, 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 yes. Oh yeah, I fill up on the veg. But that's like I said, everybody has their own taste. I am not a blue. I am not a cheese person unless I can taste it. I do like cheese. Don't get me wrong, but when it comes to like even like a Parmesan, like I mentioned it, like a chicken Parmesan, I'd rather put Parm cheese than mozzarella because I think mozzarella is selling points. Little Parmesan cheese to me has so much more intense flavor that I'd rather use that. All right. You go, girl. You got a mind. Yeah, I'm telling you, she gets you working. I'm all yeah. I'm huffing and puffing and I'm sweating. That's awesome. Way to go. She meant blue plan, Jermaine. She was on the blue plan. Not is she feeling blue. I had to go back and read because I'm thinking I didn't understand what you meant. She asked her she's on the blue plan. Hey, Lori. Oh, she's cooking dinner. Uh, what? I didn't get that. See, you had me going. Babysitting a 4-month-old. Oh, that is exercise. I don't like when they don't nap. Wow, that's awesome, Carrie. That must be cool. Daddy, you know. Oh, wheat elbows with sauce and hamburger. Speaking of a hamburger, how about the price of beef? I mean, come on. I'm about to go out and buy me some cows. It's just, it's getting to the point where you can get this food, but you're paying top dollar. Holy moly! Come on, I would like to get some chickens and some cows. Yeah, and have a dog. He would probably attack the chickens. Wouldn't be pretty. We'd have feathers everywhere. Could be really deadly. Oh, Subway's having buy one get one. Who doesn't love Subway? I love Subway. And it's actually pretty point friendly. I've got Subway a lot. I think the one I used to go to closed. Actually, there's one actually by my WW Center. I don't think it's open anymore. I love some Subway. I know. When you see that, yeah, it's absolutely incredible the price of beef. Their veggie. I haven't had their salad, and is that the one I used to get? I used to get the cute. They used to have a salad that was always served with pita bread. That was just it was steak. Pretty sure it was there. I have to think about it. No, I do not wash my brown meat. No. I don't know if that is even kosher to do that. I don't know if that helps. I mean, I drain my meat. Don't get me wrong. I drain it. Oh, I'm not rinsing it though, because there goes all the flavor. Mm. Tofu too? Oh, holy cow! Oh, I know. Meat is redunculous. Night, Susie. Hope you feel better. Yeah, beef is crazy. But I don't. I always drain my meat. Yes. Do I give it less points because I drain it? No. I suck up the points of whatever meat I purchase. I usually try to get. I don't like anything above 90. I don't. I suck up the points. I don't like 93. I don't like dry meat. It has no flavor. If I'm going to have beef, because I don't always have it, it's like we have it every day, I'm going to enjoy it. And especially when you have a nice burger. Yeah, I pay top point for it, I won't lie. But no, I do not rinse it and get less points. I just suck it down. No, kosher was just an expression. It wasn't about Jewish kosher. Like I said, people rinse beef and try to get less points for it. I'm not how accurate that is, but hey, Donna McKean. Oh, I don't blame her. It might be cheaper to get a whole side of beef. But some people will get like the 80/20 or the 75 and rinse it off and say it's 98. not sure. Like I said, I have the points because I always, like I said, I plan. If I'm going to have a high beef day, then I plan accordingly the rest of my meals. And I'm never not satisfied. I don't usually ever go, wow, wish I had more points. And I'm usually pretty satisfied with what I eat. I can't really complain. Hey, Marlene. Some people they do. They rinse it so they like. Yeah, first of all, that's taken away all the flavor. No, 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 no. That to me is just. My Italian mother would be rolling over if I did that. Oh, I hear you there, Cindy. That's awesome. Two freezers. So I know to go to Cindy's house if we're low on meat. We'll go hang out with Cindy. I have never had venison, but yeah, I no, I don't rinse off anything. I drain it. Yes, I'll absolutely drain it. Yep, but no rinsing. Like I don't rinse my pasta either. Huh? No, you need that starch on the outside of that pasta. You rinse it. I mean, I have maybe rinsed it if I made a pasta salad, just to cool it down if I was running behind. But no, I don't rinse pasta. I don't rinse meat. Mm-mm. I don't think I'm not. I mean, if it came to it that I was needed extra points, and I never would. I can't get past rinsing the meat. But the whole flavor. It must taste like nothing, because all that flavor. Like, and I like to season my meat when I cook it, so all my seasonings will be. It must taste like nothing. No, oh, no, 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 no. Yeah, no, we don't rinse. You bought a cow. Wow. We talk about it, but we don't really have a place to put them. And the chickens, I love to have chickens. Fresh eggs. Oh, that would be so good. But the dog would go absolutely out of his mind. Oh, you had to wait. Actually, my Built Bars came. This was the end of the week because I hadn't tried the cookie dough yet. I loved it. I really liked it. I was a little bit well when I read. When they came in, I don't remember why I didn't get them, but probably because I didn't need them. Big surprise there. But they're in dark chocolate, so that kind of intrigued me. I'm like, dark chocolate? Because I don't like their milk chocolate at all. I don't like it. Dark chocolate, yeah, I'm all over it. All over it. Yes, but no, you should never rinse pasta. That it needs that starch for the sauce to stick. You got yeah. I mean, heck. I save the pasta water sometimes and add it to my sauce. It thickens it, and or yeah, I always the pasta water. That stuff's gold. Never. Save that. I freeze it. No, I don't. That'd be funny. Dave freezes pasta water. Oh, I can't. I'm telling you, there's and that cookie dough ranks in my top 10, maybe even my top 5. But I really liked it because I wasn't a fan of the double chocolate, and I expected to be, but it just had no oomph. But this cookie dough was really good. I really liked it. Night, Jermaine. Have a good night. Peanut butter brownie's good. It's different. I prefer the plain peanut butter. If I had to choose which one I wanted better, would be the plain peanut butter. That's a really good one. It's really good frozen too. No, never rinse pasta. I'm like, I'm starting to get palpitations. Never. I mean, if you're gonna do like a pasta salad and like you're in a rush, then yeah, I've even done that. But if you're making like spaghetti sauce, tomato sauce, I love a good bolognese. me sad. Yay, internet! No, no, you're not supposed to rinse pasta. There's people that rinse it thinking they're going to take some of the starch off, but that starch is like, you need that starch. Well, I mean, though you might like those better. Like I said, I always try to tell people that that's what I like, but you might like totally different things. And I, like I said, it's good. I do like them, but I like the peanut butter better. I just don't know if it's because they compete with each other. I'm not quite sure what it is. Like the yin and yang for me doesn't really. It's not a peanut butter cup like I think maybe what I wanted it to be. And sometimes that's the problem. You have these expectations as how you think it should taste, and then when it doesn't make it bad. But you have like at least I have preconceived ideas of how I want something to taste, and if it doesn't, then I'm disappointed. But so yeah, it's a yummy thing. My favorite. I don't have. I mean, if I had to pick my favorite Built Bar, gosh, I think it might be the mocha. Might be the mocha. Peanut butter's good. Salted caramel, the caramel brownie, the vanilla, the strawberry, the banana, this cookie dough. I don't like any of the fruit ones, like the orange or the lemon. I don't like the mint. I don't like the coconut. The ones with the nuts, like the banana nut bread, that's okay. I'd just rather have the plain banana. Especially when they're charging me an extra point for it. Like I wasn't a fan of the bites. Those bites were, and I told them that I said, "Listen, you're making a bite, and it's costing me 2 points. I could have a full bar for one for me." How's it going, Donna McKean? I was drinking immune boosting tea. It's pretty good. From Davidson's, they sent me a sample. It was delicious. My immune system is going to be much better. So yes, I will post the link for the Stride Kick Step Club, free club. You can step with your favorite Dish with You personalities, and you just have to have the app, and then you sync your walking device to the app. Like I said, you have many things synced. I have my WW synced. I have that synced. I'm not using my microphone. Yes, I forgot it. I'm sorry. I don't know where it is. See, I was vlogging. I was doing. I don't know where I put it. It's got to be. I forgot all about that. I was doing my what I eat a day again, and I'm not even sure where I left it. I better find it. I think I know. I think it might be. God, I gotta find it. No, yes, I forgot to do that. Big surprise. I forgot. They don't. They only have. They don't have the bites out anymore. That was a limited time thing, and I'm not sure why. Maybe because, like I said, if you're gonna charge me 2 points if they were 1 point, I'd be all over it. That would be fine. But you're charging me 2 points for something, and I could have a lot more for one more point. Could have been the flavor maybe, but yeah, I don't know if the bites are coming back. They and the kid bars. They had those come out briefly. They were supposed to come back in February. Here we are in May, and I haven't seen them. So I didn't like the kids' bars either because why? Milk chocolate. I'm not a fan of their milk chocolate. I think it tastes like the Dollar Tree stuff. The Palmer, you know what I'm talking about? The Palmer chocolate. That sort of. I just didn't like it. You hear me say I'm a pasta snob. I'm a bread snob. I'm a meatball snob. I am a chocolate snob. I like good chocolate. I like Hershey's. I like good good Dove. I mean, what is the other like the? I like good chocolate. So and I love dark chocolate. Dark chocolate. So they're gonna give me crap chocolate. It didn't even. I actually wanted to. I literally spit it out when I tried. I'm like, I'm not eating this. But yeah, I'm Oh, they do? I didn't even notice. I guess because I didn't even notice they had the minis. Hmm. No, built bars. Are you talking about the WW? Oh, I like Weight Watchers bars, but again, they're small. Certain things I like large. One of them would be my bars. Oh, C's chocolate. Yes, I've had that. That's really good too. Yes, I've had those. Oh no, that's okay. Yeah, I like WW's bars. My problem is they're too small, and some of them are 3 points, which leads me to my next thing. Like, if so, I go to a store and I scan every bar. Now, if you go into like Target and into like the bar aisle, like where the protein bars are, go to the kids section. They have decent sized bars for 3 points. But you go to our section, they're like 8 points. So I like 3 or 4 points for a bar. That's why I like Quest. So I like Built Bars. I like actually I have a whole video on my bar collection. I am cheap when it comes to points for some things. And bars I don't like to say more than 3 and 4 points. It's hard to find a low point bar. But the kids bars are 3 points usually. So I usually go into the kids section. Kid Kind, everything. I buy kid bars. Cupcake flavor, and they have really good flavors too. Cupcake. I want a cupcake flavor bar. Never rinse. You got it, Jersey. Ghirardelli, that's. And when I'm at the outlets, I visit the lint store for a sample. I do. In Target, if you go in there's always a kids section. Yep. Z bars, they have all kinds of in the kids section of Target. Where our bars are, usually right across the road of the same aisles, usually the kids bars. Could it be my kid at heart? No. It depends on my points because they make kid bars wonderful. Look at look at Lou. Hey, Linz, it's okay. Chickens are dirty and tear up your lawn. Well, my dog would tear up the chickens, so it really wouldn't help us here. But I love the taste of WW's bars. They're always good. It's just I find that they're tiny. I'm all about size. In that realm, size does matter. Yeah, I like to see it. It's a mind thing. I like the one bars. Those are good. I'm a big girl. I like the Quest. A lot of people don't like the Quest. I like the Quest. And truth be told, which I've never done, and I keep meaning to, the chocolate chip or the oatmeal chocolate chip you could put in the air fryer and it just tastes like a cookie. Never done it, but I always want to. See, Esther agrees. Right. Just sound like it is, Esther. Some things it does. Yeah, they are. And they're so expensive. They're like $9 a box at my meeting. You get like six. It's like, and people talk about the price of Built Bars. I'm like, well, these are a Built Bar. It's a good size. It's covered in amazing dark chocolate. WW bars are tiny. I mean, like it's 2 bites, and you're like, I'm like licking the. Yes, I lick the wrapper because I want more. My leader calls me a volume eater. I am. I got to see. In fact, you'll see in my what I eat in a day. I had my whole cup of pasta. Yes, I paid 6 points for it, but girls and boys, we need to have our full plate of pasta. Ah, man, I'm telling you, I would like to. I would love to have fresh eggs, and that I think would be amazing. They say that there's nothing like it when chicken lays that egg and you cook it right up. Never had one, so it is a business. It totally is. Totally. And I'm not sure how this business is going to survive this pandemic. And if they start turning people down, people are, I mean, they don't want to pay for what they're not getting. And the word on the street again is they're going to start incorporating these Zoom meetings into like a program. Like you could buy um, digital and Zoom. I don't know what it's called, Zoom, like virtual, for like so much a month. Well, they're already charging $20 for the app, so something would be like $30 a month or 35. I would pay $35 for the Zoom meetings. I'm sorry, I don't, no disrespect, I just don't enjoy them. I don't know if it's the situation that we're in that's making the meetings just, they're just, these meetings just are just, it's hard to connect within it. I just can't. You'll never rinse pasta again. Uh, Thank you, Janet. I know, I hate people, anybody losing their job. My dog would eat the chickens. We would never have chickens. He would go after them. We don't have rabbits in our yard either, so we wouldn't have chickens. Yes, you agree. I agree with you, Kath. Yeah, my dog would destroy the chickens. You worried about a wolf getting in your hen house? No, I got my little Bichon Frise mix getting in my hen house. My little Yorkie. Oh, he would go insane. When he knows there's a bunny out there, he just cries and scratches at the door. So yeah, much as I'd have to have a hen house like the next house. So he probably that's still driving him nuts. So I forgot to say it was Monday. It's really sad we don't know what day of the week it is. I mean, really, each day feels the same. Yes, we have, Kath. We've created our own community. In the dust we rose. I live in a small town and have had 4 businesses closed completely down for good. Our governor is pathetic. He wants to keep everything closed, but our town is ignoring him. And yeah, I mean, you can't, we can't hide because until what there's absolutely no cases. I mean, you're never going to know. It's never going to be 100%. I mean, it's just sad. That's right. You tell them, girls. Yep, Memorial Day is a week from today. Thank you for the reminder. And the Jersey Shore is opening for Memorial Day, so interesting. Oh wow. Wow. And it's not her fault that the Zoom isn't taking off. It's just the situation. It's just there's I don't know even how to even address it. It's hard. Yeah, speaking of hairdresser, I need to call mine. I'm getting that weird curl again. I know they are really getting into that Zoom, Carrie. I don't know. It's just, I hate to see it all disappear. There's a lot of people that depend on their meeting. Me being one of them. I can't imagine not having, I mean, I've stayed focused because of you guys, but how long would that, I mean, I kept thinking my meeting will come back in a few months. Here we are. We're heading towards June, and I don't know. It is all political. I agree. Don and McKean are all jealous because some of us look like, I don't want to say what we look like, but well, the one thing is our personal scale rules. Yeah, because you imagine, because my scale was always lighter than WW's. So if I go back, I'm going to be like, ooh, it's going to be a bit heavier. Ooh, look at Bonnie doing her hip workout. I'm impressed. Good for you. We'll have to hold our own meeting. I'll have to rent out space. I'll have to travel the continental United States and fly over to England for Esther. Thank you, Carrie. We have gotten a great community together here. I think, like I said, from the dust we shall rise. I can imagine, Donna. I feel like a hot mess myself. That's why I like getting weight in the morning. I go roll out of bed and roll to my meeting. Let's get Catherine or someone. Let's go. Get up there. Does anybody have any WW questions? Any other, like, it was nice that we had that little thing about Subway. Road trip. I'm going. I'll rent a bus. Big old truck. And I can have the meetings in the truck. That would be fun. TeA on tour. Woo! This is the TeA on tour road trip with my roadies. Lou would have to come with us. She could be a roadie. You could drive the truck. Yeah, you better start walking now. Oh, the Jersey Shore. It can be nice. I mean, right now I'm a little bit afraid of it, but yeah. Oh, there's a lot of people raising chickens. Everybody I know has chickens. Enjoy your dinner, Lori. The Partridge Family bus. There you go. All right, we're gonna have a little want to have one of those a meetup. Got my girl Lou at my side. She's gonna be riding shotgun. Can't do it without you, Lou. You gotta ride shotgun with me. Denise and Lou. Like Cagney and Lacey. Like, what was the two? Thelma and Louise. That would what we be. Thelma and Louise. You could be Thelma. No, I'll be Thelma. Who is the smart one? Thelma. You be Thelma. I'll be Louise. Luigi rocks. Yes, she does. That's my girl. Can't do without Luigi. Riding shotgun. Do you remember that? Now, I don't know why this came up, but I don't know what even had something to do with anything, but I was thinking of the motorcycle with a little sidecar. Do you remember the cooking show on the Food Network? The two English old ladies, the two fat ladies. Oh, I love that show. Love that show. She wants to play the drums. I am not singing. I will pop with the tambourine. Good night, Donna McKean. Make sure you give me a thumbs up before you leave. No, I don't live in rural. Now, people do sell them on the corners here. How do people sell eggs? Brown eggs. I've never even had a brown egg. Fish with D on the road. I could do like little cooking demonstrations from my truck. Like the truck part could like come up and they have a little kitchen. Yeah. Me and Gordon Ramsay would go on tour together. He could fix kitchens and I'll just, I'll hang out in the parking lot. Actually, was he the one that was here? Or was it Robert Irvine? We had somebody here at a local restaurant. I will never eat at that restaurant again. That to me was not good publicity. Let us know how bad his kitchen was. Food truck. Dee's Hell's Kitchen. Let me tell you something. I often thought of getting a food truck and going out in front of Weight Watcher meetings and selling food. Because let's face it, we're all hungry after a meeting. We get weighed, we're going out to the food truck. It's going to be called the Pointed Truck. See you tomorrow, Marlene. Hey, Diane. Everybody's good. We're talking about me going on the road with my food truck. Doing local meetings for everybody. I'm going to travel the United States in my van. Me and Luigi. I can't go anywhere without my girl. She's the brains behind this operation. See you tomorrow, Marlene. Anybody have any concerns or questions? And it looks like there's candy up there. That's looking really nice candy. I forgot what day it was. It is Monday, I think. I'm still not sure. Oh, I'm telling you. Well, I will say, you'll laugh when I tell you this. I used to always bring like a bar with me to my WW meeting. But I stopped doing that because that was another reason when I hit a good stride. Because I would go home and eat. I'd rather save the points and go home and have something good to look forward to. So now might bring an apple, maybe a banana, but nothing pointed. I go home and I make a really fantastic breakfast, like a veggie scramble or a bacon scramble or Kodiak cakes. And I had this morning's breakfast. I made the dark chocolate Kodiak birthday or party cake muffins. Put a little party cake extract and some sprinkles. Made 12 little mini muffins for 4 points, I think it was. 5 with the chocolate syrup I dipped in. So yeah, it's on my Instagram. It was amazing. So yep. So yeah, I had an amazing breakfast. It was so good. It was so sweet though. I didn't care. Yep. So I gotta go. When I'm done here, I'm gonna go upload that. I think I did. I did post on Instagram already. What's tomorrow hold? I have to film mine before and after tutorial. Mine, this with these cooking truck. The pointed cooking truck. You're zooming the Florida meeting. That's awesome. I meant to go to my Zoom on Saturday, totally forgot. It's first thing in the morning. Yeah, not that much awake in the morning. It's at 9:30. Totally forgot. Well, if anybody's local to where I live, we have amazing asparagus out right now. So that's what I've been enjoying for the last 2 weeks. Has been asparagus. Good night, Esther. Sleep tight. Don't let Paul Newman bite. Or maybe lemon bite. But, yeah, it was good. Awesome asparagus. I have like awesome scrambles. I don't like omelets. I I don't like when the eggs get all brown. So I tend to scramble everything so it looks really yellow and vibrant and have that like brown. I'm a visual person. So I do a lot of scrambles. Plus I like to make sure that my eggs are cooked. I don't like it. Do you ever get an omelet and the inside's runny? No. Doesn't work for me. But does anybody have anything else before I hit the road? Make sure a thumbs up before you leave. That would be great. I'd appreciate the love, as you always know. Anything else? Go watch the pumpkin live I did today. Pumpkin overnight oats. If you and I have to. I don't know if I have it on my recipe. I have to go look if I already posted a recipe. Somebody, excuse me, asked me for it, so I'm going to have to say there's a recipe. Hey, good night, Donna. I'm heading out as well, so I thank you for joining me tonight. We had a great hour of power. The hour of power. That could be the new theme. Dish with these hour of power. See, these things are just coming out of nowhere. There's just birds flying around my head. All right, guys. Have a really good night. Don't forget to give a thumbs up before you leave the room. I'd appreciate it. Have a really good night. I will see you tomorrow. You know where to find me. If you want to come to Zoom, I would love to have you. Always fun. And I don't remember what I was going to say. Oh, I do have the pumpkin in my notes. Oh, see, I can't go anywhere without her. She holds me together. So Lou just posted a link to my pumpkin overnight oats. She's a doll, baby. Thank you, Luigi. Yeah, I don't know why they don't either. I'm thinking like food truck. And they could be mobile and go to every WW meeting known to man. That's what I think. But who am I? All right, guys. Take care. I will see you tomorrow night. Or I'll see you at Zoom. Or maybe both. You never know. You know where to find me if you need me.